All right, y'all, what's going on? We back with another one. This is Upchurch, my homie, and with another vlog. He done this about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. It's called Chadwick One Kneecap the Third. He always make his titles so difficult to read and comprehend. But on that note, Song J Gang, let's get into it.
Sex day before Christmas! Wait, what is today? I broke my other phone. I don't know. The beginning of the YouTube video is always the weirdest part to me because it's like this weird awkward moment where I'm like, what am I going to talk about? You know? I met some skins today in the Mexican restaurant parking lot. It wasn't a Mexican parking lot. It was an American one. But it was a Mexican restaurant, though. I was hanging out with my security, so they went in to go grab my food. Some dude was like, hey, nice car. I was like, hey, thanks, homie. Then he walked in and his girlfriend was shit-talking my car. How dare you?
He said his girlfriend was shit talking his car. Damn.
Shit talking the swapper gang. I used to shit talk people who have Lambos. I don't care. My security went in to grab my food or whatever, and they said she was in there like, "Did you see his tags? They're from Nashville. They're Nashville tags. It's probably his mom or dad's car."
And that's how anybody be that come through with a clean car and they be looking like, where they get that car from or something like that. They just automatically start judging you off back. Like, damn, how he get that car? How she get that car? Like, that's how most people is when they see somebody like in something new, like for real. They be looking at you sideways and stuff.
But it is what it is. Hey, we had a good time though. A family pulled up and they was like, "Yo, Church, can we get a picture?" I'm like, "Of course, fucking. You want to get in my car? Fucking. Just kick the chocolate milk bottles and dip cans out of the way. Fucking."
Just keep the truck bottles and dip cans out the way.
I've been getting a good amount of hate lately, which is good. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing it right, bud.
Facts. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing it right. It's gonna be haters for the rest of your life, and when you die, you still gonna have haters. Straight up.
It all started when I got my teeth fixed. I'm just gonna sit here and smile for a minute. It started with, "Oh, what the fuck? You got your tooths fixed. Why'd you get your toothfish fixed like that? Huh? Your old toothfish wasn't good enough? I liked your toothfish like they was." And people's like, "Oh, what's the deal? You signing a record deal?" "Oh, yeah, I had to go get goddamn teeth first." Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I had to go get goddamn teeth first. Damn. Ooh.
No, dude. I've been chewing tobacco ever since I got on this motherfucker.
And that's the thing. You got to keep your teeth right. You know, if you got the insurance or the money to go to the dentist, go straight up.
Every video I got a dip in. Some niggas. That's probably what it was. The Lambo thing. I don't even know. That motherfucker been sitting in the garage for like 6 months. I've had it for like a year and a half. People are like, "Bro, why'd you get a Lambo?" Dude, it's the Creek Squad middle finger, bugging.
Cause he got the money to get it. He gotta explain to people why you ain't gotta explain nobody what you buy. It's cause you want it and you got the money to get it. End of discussion. Straight up.
Learn the story. So then, I don't know, the past week, everybody just noticed I had a Lambo out of nowhere. The teeth thing has been a problem, and then I flew to California, and then all hell breaks loose. Bruh, the hell. First the Lambo, then the teeth. Now you're flying to Cali? You might as well just change your name to fucking Lamborghini Cali Teeth. What do you think, person in the comments? You think I'm just gonna fly to California and come back and shit out rainbows or something? Church flied out there and got California virus. Yeah, they come back and traded his truck in for a goddamn one of them Faggio bikes off GTA. You know what I'm talking about, them scooters. He's wearing his Justin Bieber blue jean jacket. Fucking faggot. No, but I flew out to California for a cool ass reason, dude. I got to be on No Jumper. Do you know what No Jumper is? It's a podcast. It's like the biggest hip hop podcast there is.
It's a podcast, so he was on there. We probably go check that out, y'all. I'll put in the comment section. Put the link in the comment section. But I probably end up finding it. But yeah, if you know what I'm saying, y'all. Put it in the comments so I can go find it and we can react to that, interview and stuff like that.
This is is a big deal, dude. I don't know if Creek Squad thinks it's a big deal. I think it's a big deal because this is fucking hella recognition for a country-ass rapper, dude. You don't see very many country-ass rappers on No Jumper. Especially not like me. I guarantee you this. I'm probably the only motherfucker who's ever chewed tobacco on No Jumper. Fucking dude, I flew to Cali. Let me tell you this first, okay?
Hey, he got a dip in his mouth right now.
So before we got on the airplane in Nashville, I had these edibles, right? And the package said extra strong. Okay? Well, I underestimated the little printing on the package that said extra strong. So as I'm leaving Ghost Ranch, I took 3 of these edibles, 50 milligrams of THC apiece. Then I got in the car, and I took another one. Then we're about to pull up to the airport, and I eat 2 more. Then everything started crashing down. So I'm sitting there, we're going through the little thing, getting our airplane ticket. I'm like, holy shit, I'm stoned, fuck it. So then I look over at my friend.
Yeah. Them edibles will do that shit to you for real. Them edibles ain't no joke.
You know, done it too. Got tattoos all over his face, his head, his neck. He's white as a ghost, bro. His eyeballs are like this. He's like, I got too many of them THC gummies. I don't know if I can do this. Then we're like, no, dude, you'll be fine. We're just stoned. It's okay. We're just going to get on the airplane. This, that, and the other. He's over here freaking out like, well, what if the airplane crashes in the ocean, then we get fucking bitten by a shark, and then no one comes to get us, and it gets cold, and we freeze to death like the Titanic movie. So anyway, we get our plane tickets. He's walking like he's got wooden kneecaps. I swear to God, this motherfucker walking with straight peg legs. He don't really have peg legs, but he was walking like he had peg legs. And as he's walking, he's talking to us like he's very anxious that a little turd's about to come out of his butt or something. So in his anxious, I got a turd coming out of my butt crack voice, he's like, you think it'd be okay if I go to the bathroom real quick? We got enough time where I can shimmy on over to the bathroom? And we're like, yeah. You got time, just go ahead and go. So he scurries off with his wooden kneecaps. So, you know, we're just all in this little cafe in the airport, chilling, drinking orange juice. And we hear over the intercom, now boarding Nashville to Dallas, Texas. And we're like,
That's all how they be over the intercom. That's all how they be.
Where's old wooden kneecaps at? He ain't never come back from the bathroom. So then my security goes looking for him. Old Chadwick Wooden Kneecaps III is in the bathroom trying to call his old lady to figure out a plan and an excuse to not get on the plane. He is so stoned. So my security comes in the bathroom and he turns, he's like, you found me, I was lost. And the security's like, you're still in the bathroom, how lost could you be? So then there's this moment where it's like, gotcha. You just thought I was gonna call my wife to come up with an excuse to leave the airport because I'm too high and get an Uber and leave from here. I was just kidding. So then, before Chadwick Wooden Kneecap III tried to escape in the bathroom at the airport, he had to go through the thing that does all your luggage. Where TSA is like, hey, let me grab your dick, make sure it ain't a gun. Then you walk.
Let me grab your dick, make sure it ain't a gun. But they be so strict on that. And you know, ever since, I think people be trying to, you know, ain't no thinking, they be trying to bring drugs and weapons through the airport and stuff. So that's why they really got strict and stuff like that. But they strict. They be like, let me check you, take everything off before you go through here. They strict for real.
Walk up, you're like, put your arms up, let the thing go like this. Hey, you can touch the gun, but don't play with the bag of bullets too long, you know. So we get up there. This dictator principle of a fucking Karen is working there. And she's like, all right, everybody listen. I want all your electronic. And at this point, we're like, Jesus fucking Christ, her voice is giving me anxiety. She reminds me of the fucking grumpy-ass granny off of Recess, bro. She said, I need cell phones, watches, laptops, anything electronic. I need it on this little rolly thing to slide down here. What does Chadwick Wooden Kneecap III do? Put his motherfucking pillow up there, bro. Your pillow is not an iPhone. Your pillow is not a laptop. It's a pillow. So I'm sitting there putting my, my fucking phone and shit up there, and I look over, this motherfucker set his neck pillow up there and made eye contact with the grumpy yelling TSA lady, and she looked at him, and he was like, oh, and like took it back off the rolling thing and was like, oh, I'm busted. The CIA's gonna get me fucking.
Yeah,
So
yeah, nah.
Chadwick Wooden Kneecap is freaking out at this point. He's like, oh shit, everyone in here knows I'm stoned.
That's
So
how
then
it
the
be.
next part,
That's how it be.
then we gotta walk down this little aisle, and there's a TSA dude with a fucking mean-looking dog who's like sniffing everybody for bombs, obviously. But we didn't know that. We were just some stone guys. So I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, this dog's about to sniff me, bro. So I take off walking, and I'm like staring at the dog the whole time. He's following me, sniffing me, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I went around the corner. And then, like, when you walk through, the dog follows you, and then the guy will turn back around for the next person. So then, I get past the dog, and I was like, whoo, anxiety, level 1,000. So I go around, and it goes, you go down the hall and turn around and come back. So as I went down and turned around, Chadwick Wooden Kneecap was coming through, and I got to watch it. Hey, what a sight to see. Dog already sniffs me, leaves me alone. I walk around, I see Chad walking. Bro. If I've ever seen a real-life human look like a really tall pop doll, this was the time. So picture this. You got your big, scary, tattooed-up friend wearing gym shorts and a hoodie, stoned out of his fucking mind, so stoned that he's scared, okay? In the airport, walking past a TSA member and a dog. Okay, this is serious. His legs were straight as fuck. They were not bending. He was walking like he had wooden legs, like I said before. His arms looked like this. He looked like an action figure. They weren't even fucking moving. Imagine walking without moving your legs or arms. That's what he was doing. He was pretty much moving like a chess piece, fucking. You know that one Michael Jackson meme where it's like, when you have sex with her and she has John 3:16 under her titty. Dude, that's what his face was like.
Damn. Yeah, nah.
Oh, bro, he didn't blink. He didn't breathe. He didn't even silent fart, bro. Honestly, I think he was walking like, I don't exist right now. I don't exist right now. I don't exist right now. Then, from me trying to keep my composure and not bust out laughing in the middle of this fucking airport and having everybody look at me, I held it in. I held it in until we got on the plane. They sent me, and keep in mind, I'm sitting here trying to hold my laugh in the whole time, so I got even more stoned, and the other ones kicked in at this time, so now I'm like fucking blitzed out of my mind, right? We're walking onto the airplane. For whatever reason, I think we got to go through security again, and I think Wooden Kneecap thought the same thing. Don't know why, that's just what we thought. So we're walking onto the airplane or whatever, I hear Wooden Kneecap click-clacking behind me. We get on the airplane, I have to sit right there in the very fucking front by the pilots and shit. I'm stoned out of my eyeballs look like red marbles. I got two old people sitting behind me, look really classy. Guy had a sweater vest on, Nanny was knitting or something. The guy beside me had some Armani fucking shoes on, looked like Sperry's. He was probably pretty rich. So I'm just like, yo, I feel out of place as fuck, and I'm high as shit. This couldn't get any worse. Well, then I look back at Wooden Kneecap to make sure he's doing good. He's looking out the window at the propeller. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, well, what if a bird flies into this propeller? Does that mean we're going in the ocean? the lady's walking around with the croutons and the fucking water and champagne or whatever. And he's like, oh, excuse me, miss, do y'all have inflatable rafts on the boat? And she's like, no, cracker, if we fall out the sky, we did. A boat's not going to help us. So here's where it all went downhill and I fell asleep. We get on the plane. We ain't even clicked our seatbelts or nothing yet. Dude, just come over to the intercom. The air starts spraying you in the face. The on your forehead. That shit feels good as fuck. But he gets on the intercom. He's like, welcome to Flight 276. We are departing from Nashville, and we will arrive in Dallas, Texas around 2 o'clock in the morning. There will be a layover. I'm sitting there like, oh my God. All these things are kicking in right now. So then I look over at Belu's. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know. Then I look over at the lady. She's like, are you okay, honey? I'm like, I don't know, Mom. So I asked Belu's. I said, bro, where's the bathroom? I think I'm about to get sick. And at this point, there's no loud noises, no movies going on. Nobody's got their headphones on. Everybody just sit down. They're like, this seat's so comfortable. All that good shit, right? And the guy's still on the intercom talking about everything's going to be great and fine. It's going to be dandy. It's going to be a great flight. Everything's good. The vibe's great, except for in my brain. I'm over here about to get sick. I feel like a fucking 5-gallon bucket of mud. You know what I mean? So while all this nice stuff is going on and everybody's sitting down and getting all spiffed up in their seat and cozy, bro, keep in mind, the bathroom's like 2 feet away. Right there. Dude's talking on the phone or whatever, on the intercom. He's on the other side of the door. All this shit. The fucking bathroom is right here. I get up. I was like, where's the bathroom at? And she's like, it's right there. And I'm like, I'll fucking go in there. I shut the door. The space is like the size of a locker, bro. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I'm about to get sick everywhere. Dude, I stopped for a minute. It was super quiet on the other side of the door where everybody was sitting. Ain't nothing I could do. I straight up everything.
Throw it up. That's all you can do. Throw it up. Can't hold it in. When it's coming up, it's coming up.
Fucking where in the airplane? I was the first motherfucker in there. I threw up all over the fucking wall, all over the toilet. The ladies over here fucking, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. There's just fucking shit everywhere. Sorry, I just puked in your fucking locker. So I finally built up enough courage to walk out of the locker bathroom. And when I walk out, the lady hands me a bag. Big fucking bag. It was like, here, you fucking throw up fuck. I'm like, oh, thanks. I start walking. I only got to walk like 4 feet to get back to my seat. But everyone else is there too. So I opened the bathroom door. And it was like, everybody was like, in my head, everybody was like, boo, boo. Looking at me like, boo, boo. Because I done fucked the bathroom up. We ain't even left yet. The plane's still in park right now. Turbines ain't even spinning fast. Already fucked the bathroom up. Fuck you. It's probably what they thought I was thinking in my brain. Then here is a picture of me on the plane after I threw up and passed out. Moral of the story, don't shit talk your friend till the edible kicks in. Cause hey, you might be laughing now cause your friend's walking like he's got wooden kneecaps and is scared of the TSA dog. But he's not the one fucking throwing up all on the Delta Airlines making everybody hate him, now is he? So, we landed in Cali finally. I don't remember getting onto the other plane at the layover in Texas at all whatsoever. But we got to California, we hung out at a really cool house. We went to this dispensary called Cookies, badass as fuck. And then I had the No Jumper podcast with Adam22, and it was fucking awesome. The vibe was great. We had a good time. We clicked.
Yeah, man. See, but he had a good time on the airport with Chadwick doing that crazy stuff, getting high and stuff. That's crazy.
It's gonna be really, really big for me and my people, Creek Squad. It's gonna be big for really country rappers. I mean, bro,
Yeah.
Adam's got a big name in the hip hop world, and for him to let me on his show is fucking awesome. So I can't wait till y'all see the interview. I'm still gonna keep telling y'all there's one part of that interview I'm gonna laugh your ass off at, bugging. But yeah, just wanted to take my fucking airplane weed Lamborghini Cali teeth story. Love y'all fuckers. Hope y'all have a good Christmas.
See, this was right before Christmas, so this was some weeks ago. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I ain't gonna hold you up too long, and I ain't gonna make this video too long, so let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, and like I said, send me the link in the comments to where we can react to that video. And on that note, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's Smoky J Gang. I'm out.